Hello, everyone, and good afternoon, and welcome to the Bloodstrike America's Elite Tournament in the North American region. I am your commentator, Private Ryan, with the one and only
Zach Wilder in the house.
Let's go. Welcome in, Zach. Welcome in. I'm so hyped to get this started, man. Today is Championship Sunday. The best of the best in terms of the teams who have qualified throughout this tournament will go head to head in today's 5-match series to see who is going to take a piece of that prize pool. Firstly, let's get into the rules of the Bloodstrike America's Elite Tournament. This tournament is divided into 2 regions, North and South America, each carrying out their matches separately. The entire tournament is set on Bloodstrike's new map known as Shutter Island, where players will be battling out in Battle Royale mode, and where contestants from each region are picked from the top 40 teams of Season 4 and are sorted from highest to lowest rank in 4 groups, ranging from Group A to Group H. One team from each group randomly selected to form the 4 competing groups.
Yeah, that is correct, Ryan. The prize pool for the Bloodstrike America's Elite Tournament is absolutely massive, and these players will get their hands on it once they reach the final stage.
Yeah, today is the day what all of these teams have been working towards. And this is the point system. In first place, you will net 10 points. Second place, 6 points. And in third place, 5 points.
Yes, sir. And then in the fourth with a solid 4, fifth with a 3-pointer, sixth with a 2, 7th and 8th with a 1, and 9th and 10th with a donut. And of course, no one wants to get that donut or that egg going home, but we are rooting for everyone in the tournament, and we wish everyone the best of luck. And Ryan, yesterday we had some absolutely insane surprises. Some of the teams fought their hardest and made it to the very end, and we saw some insane gameplays from individuals that, you know, literally got me shocked for a moment.
Yep,
and these are the prize pools. Yeah.
Yep, this is the prize pool they will be competing for. First place, $750 and 60,000 gold. Second place, $500 and 50,000 gold. And in third place, $250 and 40,000 gold.
Fourth place will be walking away with $150 and 30,000 gold. Fifth, sixth will go home with $100 and 20k gold. And seventh and eighth will walk away with $50 and 10k gold. And then the ninth and the 10th with $25 and 500 gold. Everyone is gonna walk away with a winner, but of course, everyone is gunning for that #1 spot on the leaderboards.
There you go. I mean, like Zach had mentioned, guys, today is finals day, and these are our prospective teams. We have X-Fire, Division 1, 1932 Star, AUA, Bloodlust, Vibe,
NS, which is the new stars, Valhalla as well, CLG, Clarity, and BC at the last spot over there. Most of these teams showed insane gameplay and absolutely wonderful fights amongst each other, and that is why they are in the finals. These are the best teams in North America right now, and they have absolutely proven themselves to get to this point, and I'm just super excited to see what and how they're going to unfold the mystery that beholds them going into the final rounds.
Absolutely. I mean, this is what all these teams have been working towards. Up until now, it's all been about qualifiers, but today the prize pool is on the line, and each one of our teams has 5 games to prove themselves. But in the meantime, guys, we have the following lucky draw available for you, and this is how it's going to work. For viewers in the live streaming room, please post your UID in the chats, and we will randomly select 5 accounts in each live streaming room to give Geometry Weapon Skin Chest ×3 as gifts for you.
Yeah, guys, make sure you grab this geometry skin because I think it's one of a kind and it won't be seeing it again. So, you know, try your luck and just leave a comment with your ID. Simple as that, and the staff will pick 5 individuals to win this epic skin.
Yeah, today's been the day we've all been working towards, Zach, and I got to tell you, every game today, in my opinion, is absolutely necessary, right? While placement points have helped teams, kills have really been the deciding and separating factor. And so many of the teams that have made it to today's finals are teams that have racked up high kills. that have found ways to dominate their respective lobbies, whether it is making it all the way to the end and taking the BR win, or just trying to find as many fights as possible. Are there any teams, Zach, that you have at the top of your mind that you think will do very well in today's finals?
Actually, I have the list here. Let's go over it once again. I'll tell you something, Ryan. These teams fought their hardest. They fought their hearts out. And as we went through yesterday, most of these teams had different strategies to get them to this point, and it all proven to be a working recipe. Some better than others, but regardless, they made it to the final stage. Let's go over XF Xfire. Had an absolutely amazing standing the first day, and then in the semifinals, a little bit of a somewhat par performance, but nevertheless they did make it to the end. Division 1 D1, absolutely amazing and stunning performance from the IGL as well, leading them to the victory and the top 5. And then S9, of course, we saw them struggle towards the end, but they managed to clutch the final point that put them in 5th place yesterday. And then we, of course, have AUA, the absolute machine of a team. You know, got sandwiched by so many teams, but at the end of the day, they prevailed somehow. We still don't know how they did it, but they managed to do it. And of course, let's not talk about Bloodlust. We all know the capabilities of Bloodlust, following the blood trail for an absolute savagery, going ahead and, you know, annihilating everyone in their path. But sometimes, you know, they did, you know, stumble up across a few hiccups here and there, but nevertheless, outstanding performance.
Yeah, I think Bloodlust, like you had mentioned, is definitely a team to look out for. They did, I mean, taking first place within their initial qualifier, and then within the most recent one to make it here to the finals. So talk about a team that has consistently been at #1 within their respective groups, right? But today, not only are they going to be facing some of the similar competitors that they fought as they moved up through these qualifying games, but now today's the finals. They will be facing teams in which they haven't had to deal with yet that qualified from the other side of the ladder in this tournament. So curious to see if anyone's going to try to challenge them to kind of put them off their game as well, right? Another team to definitely look out for is Vibe. And I know when we spoke about them yesterday, they were a team that played consistently. And here we go. We're into the first one, starting today's North American Elite Finals. Let's go.
Yeah, Vibes is definitely one of my favorite teams because of the way they played. Let's see if they're going to put that to the test against NS and Valhalla and Clarity today. Okay, so our first pickup gun of the day is, of course, none other than the Origin, the one and only shotgun. Valhalla and NS at it again. This is absolutely insane. I think we saw this yesterday, Ryan, didn't we? The same thing is happening.
We did. Neither team wasting any time to contest over here over the top of Prison. I mean, Prison was really the defining area in yesterday's games. It looks like a member of NS is down. Booful right now in a 1v1 against a member of Valhalla and able to take him down. Wow, multiple members are down. Is Booful going to pull this off? He takes down Blush. Wow.
Oh, Bufo is on fire right now. Are they going to team wipe early?
He takes out another member of Valhalla. He is on fire, man.
Ryan, I think they got wiped. I am not 100% sure, but it looks like it. That may have been the case, and if it is, that would be detrimental to Valhalla's success in this tournament. Getting eliminated this early could really hurt your chances. We're going to keep an eye out in the game to see if they come back. Right now, spectating Clarity. Pigeon right now quite weak. Origin in hand takes out Razu. Oh no, he doesn't. Close. He tried his best there, but he wasn't able to take him out, and he got taken out himself. This is a very tight quarter area to fight. You saw the Nova smoke, Origins in hand. He was pretty much trapped. There's nowhere to escape. Ryan, is Clarity out?
That is a good question. We're going to keep an eye out for that as well.
I don't see them on the map at all anymore. Yes, that would be unfortunate. Two teams at the get-go just getting out completely wiped. That would be very unfortunate, but that is the name of the game. It's Shutter Island and everything happens. Oh, AoE gets a kill on Spring very early on as well. Rysel, this is the star of the team yesterday, clutching a 1v3 at the very last final circle. We saw his individual performance, very outstanding from him. And let's see how Vibe moves on.
Raiso is definitely a dangerous player with a scar in hand and in close quarters. Right now, we're seeing AUA and also Vibe within the residential area. Remember, yesterday, tons of action happened there. These teams might be landing in similar spots that they're comfortable with, and we're starting to see who is starting to test who they're going to start a fight with yet. Vibe and AUA not committing yet, but we see Sky already trying to land some shots on members of Vibe.
Yeah, that is a beautiful cack skin right there. Oh, he does get sniped or hit like hardly on the head. Let's see if he's gonna rotate out. Sky does make a swift change. He does have a shotgun in hand, and let's see if Keno can get a kill like he did yesterday from the side. Very nice positioning from Keno right there. He's always finding those very strange and unusual spots to pick his enemies apart.
Yeah, and especially in areas dense as residential, you got to keep an eye on the windows. Places you think are safe, you can get shot from. Void right now going shot for shot with Booful, and it's not succeeding. He's got to back up and heal. Looks like their Volt is down. Gil needs a res. NS on the high ground. They have to be careful here because they're getting shot down from the top of prison.
Yeah, as you can see here, they got a comfortable position, just, standing in that compound. But BC is right behind them, and let's see if Gale is going to rotate to the left side just to see if there is another team probably approaching towards them. But it looks clear in front of them, so maybe that's their next strategy. Let's see.
Yeah, just took a look at the kill feed. It looks like there's a member of Val up. Val No Mercy was up, took down Razu. So we're going to keep a close eye. There are two teams that we had mentioned earlier that were on the verge of getting full wiped at the beginning of this lobby, which would have just been the worst case scenario. We're going to see if they actually were as we start to rotate towards different perspectives in this match.
Very interesting from David. Went for a swim. It's probably a hot day out, but that is nice to see.
Yeah, two members of Bloodlust getting a knock on a member of BC, able to isolate him. Patrona down as well. Void with that new MP5 in hand, man, with the drum mag and the silencer. This thing looks like a beast. Giga is down as well. There might be only one member of BC left. Chang looks like he's actually further down in those buildings. I don't know if Bloodlust knows where he is.
Yeah, Chang did have a really excellent performance yesterday, but let's see if he can keep it up with his team this time around. But Bloodlust wants these kills, and they are determined to get another knock at least, or another kill to their name.
Yeah, Bloodlust definitely a team to keep an eye out for. High kill team usually does a great job making it to the end game. Let's see if they're going to be as successful in these lobbies. Right now, we're watching 1932 stars. Seems like they're pretty uncontested in prison. Able to move around freely and loot. Doesn't look like there's anybody immediately near them, but there is a team to their right. So curious if they're going to pick up a fight soon.
Yeah, I'm curious too. NS is still on the top right now, trying to patrol the area, see if there is anyone left on the side. But S9 is really close. Oh, he does get headshotted a few times. Yeah, that would definitely cause a headache. Jeez. Koda with full motion right now with the AK-47, trying to pick his shots. Keynes is barely alive just behind that barrel. And let's see if he survives this.
Yeah, you gotta love Koda's recoil control with that AK, right? He's trying to do some damage for his team, but S9, their retaliatory fire is so accurate that Koda was not really able to do much there. He broke a shield, but S9, they ducked behind cover, and it looks like NS is actually going to be forced to rotate because the zone's at their back.
Yeah, you know what, Ryan? Actually, the AK-47 is my favorite AR, but, because I got the CAC skin, I completely abandoned it. Oh, they do have a knock against them. S9 Scion is down, and do they rush this, or are they going to keep a distance? I guess we're going to find out soon. I feel very, very sorry for myself for not coping that sword that guy has. Unfortunately, it's a limited release, and hopefully they bring it back, though, in the future.
Yeah, definitely look beautiful. Bomb and Keno picking up 2 kills in the kill feed from BC. It looks like NS deciding to rotate instead of taking that fight, right? If anything's going to make you respect an enemy team, it's going to be when you're shooting at them and they knock you down. At that moment, you might want to change your decision, and that's what they did. They're rotating out towards the zone instead of taking that fight. Now we're watching Valhalla. Looks like they are next to a team on their left. Might be AUA. He's got a golden MP5 in hand, and I think they're going to try to take this fight. You see that Nova gas like inside. Yep. Nacho wall being deployed. Here we go.
Oh, this is going to get a knock. Yes, he does against the Volt, and another laser right inside. Praise down. Is he going to push this?
Wow. Ooh. 3 of them going down. Valhalla pretty much clearing this room almost with a flawless victory, right? You saw those 2 hip fire shots and the AK shot. I mean, they picked up 3 kills very easily. Bufo getting shot from distance by Void, making use of that ledge. BC
Yeah, Bufo is not the one you're gonna be wanting to be shooting at from the back, because that guy yesterday, if you remember, Ryan, he turned on someone from across the distance and absolutely obliterated his head.
Yeah, he is a great shooter. Right there, we just saw a member of Blood Champion. They were isolated. Bloodlust able to get a 3v1. Patrona getting shot from afar as well. Unfortunately, it looks like Blood Champions, they're a bit separated. Their team members are getting ganged up on by members of Bloodlust. Oh, nice shots from this building as well. Rodox going down from Bloodlust. Curious if they're going to push or if they're going to hold their buildings.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen next. Bloodlust looks like they are getting in the groove of it. Really nice rotation, solid kills to their name, and oh my god, and oh my god, Ken goes down instantly. Turned him into a Subway sandwich right quick, and that's absolutely insane. Let's see NS rotation right now with the oh, okay, another laser coming in from Rodox.
Rodox trying to pick up some kills, making use of that ran ice wall, but wow, he took a lot of damage. The wall was even destroyed. That is how much damage came at him from Bloodlust. Bloodlust might pick up 3 kills there on those rocks.
Oh my god, yeah, that was a beautiful laser right there. Very good positioning for the ran ice wall, but unfortunately they could not withstand the damage taken from 2 of the people shooting at it.
Yeah, Keno in the kill feed got a kill on Bufu and Rodox. Bloodlust Void going down. Gale and Panda as well. It looks like Vibe is picking up quite a few kills. Yo, bottom right hand corner of the screen, you're seeing where Vibe is contesting on that beach near the Nacho wall. They may have gotten quite a few kills on NS. I'm curious if NS is still in the game. We're seeing S9 and X-Fire on your left hand side.
Oh my god, Vibe is doing extremely well. One of my personal favorite teams and a team to look out for because of their strategical play and planning. But that's absolutely beautiful. D1 is getting absolutely shredded right now by Blush from Valhalla. Does he get a knock? And yes, indeed, I think he does get a knock, but he's getting shredded from somewhere.
Yeah, Blush has to back up. He was doing great work with that AR-97, but somebody turned around and started putting shots into him. He got so close to dying. So he has to shift his perspective, and instead they got to fight the nearest threat instead of trying to get the third party on Division 1.
Yeah, that AR-97 is an absolute laser. If you know how to burst with it, you can get, you know, really lucky with those knocks early on.
Yep, looking at Vibe right now. Vibe playing a very clean game so far. I don't think we've seen them in any situation in which they were at threat of getting full wipes, playing close quarters, and taking fights as it presents to them. Looks like they're moving up right now.
Beautiful smoke, yep.
Yeah, Vibe Bumbo with an MP5 in hand. Looks like he's going to push up. Who's he taking out? Scion from S9? Oh, 1v1. He barely gets him. He had about a quarter health, but he did win the contest. Scion going down.
Yeah, he definitely did. I see Bloodlust going down by D1 as well, and the kill feed. It looks like it's getting absolutely intense right now, going into the last and final circle. Keno is down by Val, 6 fingers. Void as well, getting Kitty down. Oh my god, this is getting intense, Ryan. Look at this.
Agreed, and I think right now it's really going to benefit who is in a position in zone that is safe, right? We're looking at Blush, AR-97, shooting through that Nacho wall and ensuring that member of S9 Ken goes down. This Nacho wall, wow, we're seeing several of them. Nacho is a high-pick character.
Valhalla is pushing right now. They're pushing Vibe. Oh no, Vibe is all down. Keno.
This might be dangerous for Vibe.
Oh,
Bomb! Bomb got shot in the back.
That was the last. That was wipe for Vibe, unfortunately. Bloodlust is on top right now. Valhalla is absolutely shredding the whole lobby from a distance. I'm very surprised that no one is looking down at them.
Usually this works the other way around, right? Valhalla is working from the bottom up and actually shooting up into Bloodlust, shooting up into Team NS, and those 2 teams are having a hard time. Oh, Tykes went down. Where did he get shot from?
I have no idea, but that was an absolute laser. Holy.
Look how many people are knocked. 3 members of Bloodlust are knocked. Valhalla is cleaning up right now. The zone is at these guys' backs. I think one of those 2 teams, they have to do something quick to take the initiative from Valhalla because they are fragging anybody who is within open sight from the bottom of the hill. NS
is trying to get a picking from on top, but I don't know if he's gonna get lucky with that. NS Rodox right now, one of 2 of the members remaining in NS. Let's see if they're gonna rotate to the right side right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on that zone, right? The next zone will be moving. I think what is key right now, NS Valhalla going at it for the BR win. And wow, nice shots by Rodox. Did he take him out? He did. He knocked him.
Yeah, no more ammo for the AR right now, so he has to rely on that SMG. And now Six Finger is with the Origin right now. See if he's gonna push that behind the vehicle, but he does, and he does get a knock early. Nice.
Yep. Takes out Booful, that little 1v1 that was happening around that truck, and it worked out in his favor. NS is dropping down with Valhalla getting the better of the contest. And that
Congratulations
is it. Wow.
to Val. First winners of today's game.
Taking the first game, Valhalla.
That was absolutely sweaty, Ryan. That was insane. Look at that. 24 kills to their name, coming in first place. Val Blush with a 4, Six Fingers with a 5, Vayne with a 6, and No Mercy with a 9. Oh my god, what a showing right there. Bloodlust in third place as well with 13 kills. That's crazy.
Yeah, fourth place Vibe with a total of 10 kills. 1932 stars in fifth with 8th. D Division 1 in 6th with a total of 10. X-Fire in 7th with 9 kills. And in 8th place, Blood Champion with no kills to their name.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
This is
Zach,
absolutely insane.
What was our initial impressions of this group going at it? I got to tell you, in this match, correct me if I'm wrong, I felt like any team could have really won it, right? I didn't see one team that was kind of rolling over the lobby. There were some that were doing much more better than others, right? For example, Vibe getting to the end game, Valhalla getting to the end game, NS getting to the end game. But for the most part, it looks like it came down to some situations in which some teams completely lost their fight. You know, it looked like Clarity got eliminated very early in the lobby, which was very unfortunate for them. But other teams that managed to win their 4v4s were one of the ones that had success in this lobby.
Well, the thing is, it's like a chain reaction, Ryan. The first teams that were dominant early on just landed on each other and started fighting off the rip, which is NS and Valhalla. And that actually, you know, transitions into the rest of the game, because two of these dominant teams are you know, overhauling everything, so it does affect the remaining of the game when two of the top teams are either knocked or, you know, scavenging for more loots or absolutely completely terminated. And I think one of the teams got annihilated very early, which is very unfortunate, but those things do happen. And we saw Vibe get in a sticky situation coming off the hill. They couldn't find their, you know, footing, and they got lasered and shredded and then pulled apart. But it does happen, you know. It does. It all depends on the IGL and how he manages those sticky situations towards the final zone. And we saw Valhalla, you know, they had like one vehicle of cover, and they managed to, you know, make that work in their favor.
Yeah, I gotta say, Zach, the way that end game played out is usually opposite of what we normally see, right? Usually when a team that has the high ground has the most advantageous position in a fight. The way that end game rolled out, Valhalla was actually at the bottom of the hill, but guess who was fighting at the top? NS and Bloodlust were going head to head, and because those two teams were so focused on each other, Valhalla from the bottom of the mountain was able to look up and land third-party shots on both of those teams. So many members of Bloodlust knocked at the same time, and I think that is really what overwhelmed them, because for the most part in this lobby, they did a great job of keeping most of their team members up as they made it to the end of the game.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. And this is going into, you know, game number 2. I wonder how things are going to unfold moving forwards. Will they actually change their strategies or keep it the same? Remember, we do have 5 total games. So, here we are. This is the standings right now, guys. Valhalla, of course, in number 1 with 24 kills, 10 points, and 34 total points. And in second place, Bloodlust with 13 kills, 5 points, and 18 total points. And in third place, NS with 10 kills, 6 points, and 16 total points to wrap it up at the third place. And we also got Vibe in fourth and D1 in the fifth place.
Up in sixth place, we got 1932 star with 8 kills, 3 rank points, and 11 total. And in seventh place, X-Fire, 9 kills, 1 rank point, and 10 total points. AUA in 8th, Blood Champion in 9th, and Clarity in 0. So guys, and remember,
course, this is once again, look at the points from 6th and 7th to the 5th. very close. It's just 1 and 2 points apart. And of course, this is just the first game, Ryan. So the second game could turn this whole thing around, and you can see the number, the three people on top, the three teams on top could be, you know, switching over. But you never know, because it's 5 games, which is why you could always redeem yourself.
Agreed. This is 1 game out of the 5-game set. There's plenty of room for teams to have a breakout performance and really soar to that top 3, right? Right now, we're looking at a team, Valhalla, with 34 points in first place, really separating themselves from the pack. When you think about second place, 18 points, third place, 16th, fourth place, 14th, and fifth place, 12th. These teams are in very close contention, Zach. These are teams to where just doing a little bit better than the other or making it a little bit later in the lobby can cause them to really move up in the rankings. Right now, Valhalla, with such a strong performance in the first game, has really become the team to look out for. But once again, we have a 5-game series, which I'm a huge fan of, because over 5 games, we're really going to see which teams can adapt to this lobby, make the right changes, and be a winner consistently and prove that they are the best in this North American region in this tournament.
Yeah, I do agree with that one. I just want to give some shout outs to our beautiful viewers in the chat. We got Hey It's Cyber, we got Lights, one of the best content creators for Bloodstrike, we got Number 1 Revenant, we got Black Ace, we have Riddler as well, Apology, the Queen J, so many familiar faces, and I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and thank you for supporting the chat. Don't forget to hit that like so that we can also hit the algorithm. And we start second game already, Ryan. Wow.
Game 2, here we go.
It feels like this is going really quick towards the finals. This is absolutely beautiful. That's what we like to see, instant action.
Yep, let's see where 10 teams are landing, guys, and if any of those changes are going to be made, right? Some teams really have to put it into high gear because the first game, they didn't add many, if any, points to their standing. Clarity is definitely a team to look out for. We know they're a team full of great players, and I'm hoping they have a much better round going into game 2.
Yeah, Koom being the IGL, and they have one tapped as well. They're phenomenal players, actually. If you notice, Ryan, the 2 teams that were contesting each other did not land on each other anymore. I think they've learned their lesson, and they're like, you know what, Zach Wilder is right. We're gonna actually listen to him for once in our lives, and we're gonna do the right thing.
Yeah, looking at the kill feed, looks like Valhalla already picked up 2 kills. Clarity picked up a kill, so did NS. So people, we did see a shift in who landed within the prison area. Wow, No Mercy landing shots on Panda. I don't think he was able to take him out close. But Panda being made to pay for being in the open for a second. Valhalla rotating into this building.
Yeah, that's the thing about these teams. Every single player is an absolute laser. You cannot be in the open whatsoever. You kind of have to teleport from one building to another unless you want to get shredded, you know?
Yeah, definitely dangerous out here, especially if you're a player that's rotating by yourself, right? We've seen so many situations where players are getting isolated and then jumped by 2 or 3 opponents. And really, no matter how good you are, there's only so much that you can do in that situation. Moving together as a team has been instrumental. Wow, cool with a 360 shot. Did he take out Bufo?
Yeah, Bufo.
It was almost hard to watch with your eyes. He spun, hit him once, and he went down.
Oh my god, yeah, Koom against one of the best players in the tournament. Bufo, absolute savagery right there. 1 shot, 1 kill. Let's see if they're gonna clean up here, but no, Koom is getting absolutely shredded. I don't even know from where.
Yeah, I don't think he expected that fight at all. That was almost like a reflex to getting shot. So I'm curious if NS is gonna pursue this fight, if Clarity is gonna pursue it. Right now, which team is going to be the one to kind of push through, or did we just see a quick skirmish and both teams will go their separate way?
Oh no, Rysel here is the star of that team. Let's see if... Oh, he does go down, unfortunately. But XF does get him. Let's see if any of them actually survive to, you know, live another day and come back and support their team right after. XF is in a very good spot right now, but oh my god, NS just gets absolutely slaughtered by Val. No mercy.
Yeah,
this
it looks
getting
like
very intense, Ryan.
Looks like that member of NS actually got jumped by 2 members of Val. Once again, you got to be careful about being isolated on your own, right? We're talking about the best in North America. Only so much you could do when you got 2 pro players jumping on you, and that's what happened right there. Even with the ice wall, they jumped on him, took him out.
Yeah, very quick thinking right there. Yeah, beautiful play. Let's see if he can actually spot Pigeon from on top. It looks like he is passing by right there. XF is in a good spot right now, but I said before that hallway right there underground is very tricky because once you're in there, it's very hard to get out of fights.
Yeah, starting to see smoke, natural wall deployed, a lot of visual noise, a lot of visual smoke screen. Dynaco right now deciding to leave that downstairs underground area, MP5 in hand. Clarity's in the area, AUA's in the area. There's plenty of opponents to fight. We're not seeing either one of these teams yet really committing to a fight.
Yeah, and if you noticed, Ryan, it must have been a hit, the MP5, because at least 1 out of 4 members of each team has an MP5 in hand. So it's definitely proven to be a very powerful weapon.
Yeah, I was just looking at that situation, right? AOA is in the tunnels. X-Fire is above them. I'm not sure if they know that they're down there, and if they do, they might decide to push. We saw that Ultimate go off. Right now, they're above the hole in which they need to drop down to take the fight, but they haven't decided to do it yet. It looks like the teams are tiptoeing around each other.
Right, so each team is looking for that first initial knock to make a move, I think. And also they're assessing the situation. Should we leave this tunnel and get lasered from the top? Or should we remain and wait for them to push us?
Oh, wow, look at No Mercy. He's in a dangerous spot. He gets 1 knock on Patroner from BC. He is really in a dangerous spot. They have to keep an eye out for him. Bloodlust closing the distance here. He sees members of Valhalla. Anto off the roof, knocked in the air. Void gets shot as well.
Oh my god, that is a beautiful knock right there. Absolutely shredded. That Scar is built different. I tell you, with the right loadout, you can do so much with it.
Yeah, we're seeing No Mercy throwing every grenade that he has. Tice is down. Gale is down. He's closing in for the kill.
Yeah, they have to. There's 3 members down already.
Wow, Valhalla is smelling blood, and they might see an opportunity to close out Bloodlust. No Mercy with those long-range shots, playing Nova, throwing the gas grenades, throwing all the nades he had in his inventory, jumps off the roof with his team and closes out. And he has 7 kills to his name at the moment. Great job from No Mercy.
He is the kill leader right now in the lobby with 7 kills. Absolutely mind-blowing laser right there. And that is the privilege of absolute control, making the perfect loadout. And it looks like he has it. So whatever loadout he has, they need to pass it to me. Oh my god, is he going to get another one? With 1 HP left. With 1 HP left.
I'm telling you, No Mercy right now, people are leaving him in a dangerous position. He is shooting top down on his opponents, and there's little you can do about it. I mean, he knocked David. David got up. He's running again. They have to do something to get him off that tower soon. And he's dropping down. He's going to take the fight.
Oh my god, he actually went for it. That is absolutely unbelievable. No Mercy is on a roll right now, and I don't think there's anything that is going to stop him. If he continues like this, we might see an MVP at the end of the game.
Yeah, it looks like X-Fire picked up 2 kills by the time he arrived. Right now, we're spectating Vibe. Right now, Bumbo, Blue Shield, Kennel, White. Looks like they have a little bit of catching up to do in the loot game. Looks like they're taking a contest with Clarity.
Oh, are they going to get a knock from there? Let's see. Oh, it does hit, Ryan. It does.
Yep, grenades being thrown. Vibe has several members down. Pigeon, he can't see because you walked through the Nova ultimate. Bomb takes out Pigeon and Gator.
Oh my god, that Nacho wall came in clutch. 1 tapped is the last one remaining on top.
The other one left.
Will he actually rush it for him? Oh, he's in a very bad position right now. 2 teams pushing him, Ryan. 2 teams.
At this point, Vibe has all their team members up. It looks like another team has arrived. Val, that might be enough of a distraction for OTY to escape and leave his team in the game. Pre-taking out Spring from Vibe.
Yeah, that is insane what just happened. AUA is absolutely dominating this part of the map right now. Vibe, I don't know if Vibe is completely taken out, but NS is approaching very closely. And BC not too far ahead as well.
Yeah, BC has 1 member left. I mean, I'm looking at the kill feed. It's only Anto. Oh, the Nova got back up and he's back down. This might be it for BC. I believe BC is eliminated based on what we just saw. No Mercy taking out Anto, taking out the remaining member of BC.
Oh no, that's very unfortunate. But NS Buffalo is back in action, and he just got a kill on the kill feed. Oh, Vibe is still alive.
Yeah, it looks like they were able, when they won the fight with Clarity, they resurrected someone. Oh, Pre goes down instantaneously. He walked through the doorway, and 3 members of Vibe took him out.
I think he disappeared quicker than he got knocked.
Yeah, I mean, the reaction time on that was unreal. Rodox right now throwing grenades in this building. He's trying to flush out members of Bloodlust.
Oh my lord, yeah. He's got a vector in hand. Let's see what he's gonna do with this. Probably push a little bit closer, but let's see what Team Clarity is going to recoup and gather together and get better loot heading into the last zone.
Yeah, Clarity returning back from the ashes here, able to go to a loadout. Wow, Rodok's not missing shots. He takes out Void from long range. Void trying to rotate to the prison, but he was in the open, and unfortunately, he could not dance around those shots.
And Void did not get knocked. You know what that means?
Wow, there is a chance that perhaps his team may have been eliminated. We're going to keep an eye on the kill feed. You're right. He did not get knocked. He got full killed. Very curious to see if that's it for them. Val picking up a kill on Ken. Bomb taking out Koom. It looks like Vibe might be trying to engage with Clarity again. They were the team last time that was the closest to taking them out, but Clarity was able to get their team back up, get to a loadout. Let's see if they could turn this lobby around for them.
And this is playing a very beautiful game right here. D1 once again behind the rocky formation. Will they actually get another? Oh
Wow.
no! Wow! Rodox goes down very quickly. This could be very bad.
Two members of Vibe swung around that corner and they focus fired Rodox, and there was really little he can do. He went down with such speed. His teammates probably going to be able to res him, but we're starting to see this zone pulling to these remaining buildings, right? Interconnected at the middle, and then we have the rocks off on the right-hand side. Wow, so much action going on in this small space.
We see a member of S9 just glazing by, saying hello, just to land on that building on top, hopefully for a safe haven. But let's see if Val gets another kill right now. Oh my god, Keno goes down. It's an absolute mosh pit right here. What's going on?
Yep, Spring down, Kennel down. Blush, did Blush get 3 kills? No, Six Finger got the 3rd kill. Vibe is down 3 members. I wonder if they have one that's actually out there hiding so that he could get his team back up. Vine right now absolutely blinded from the Nacho ultimate. He's got to be careful, but he's back into it.
Yeah, D1 in an excellent position. I hope they have a Nacho or some sort of smoke, maybe a Nova Gas to keep them a little bit more covered. But here is Koda just getting the remaining kills on the knocked enemies ahead.
Yeah, Booful right now on the roof. One thing we've seen consistently from NS is trying to hold the high ground, right? Vine is chasing a member of NS, deploys Nacho Wall. Ken's in the building. He's being chased, MP5 in hand. Is Ken going to turn around and respond? Nope, he's continuing to run. He gets taken out, shot in his back.
Yeah, no, they wanted that kill, and as we said, kills are king in this tournament, so the more kills you got, and the better chance you got. An absolutely critical gets knocked almost with 1 HP left. No, he does get knocked, and Buffo is trying to rush, but he pays for it dearly with half of his health left.
Yeah, I'm critical is lucky that Boofil didn't land on top of him to close out his team. We saw his teammate right in front of him go down. They was little to anywhere to hide next to him. That tall wall was not high enough to block the shots from on top of that building.
Clarity is on top right now. They're just waiting for anyone to come in, and NS is gonna go down to Val Vane right here. Let's see if Pre can get it. Oh, is he gonna get the knock? Almost, very close.
Pre is very weak. You're seeing Vine playing Nacho, making use of the Nacho wall and still landing shots through it with hipfire. He leaves the building. He's finishing off Pigeon. Pigeon's down
from the back. With 1 HP left, gets it.
His team takes the win. Val taking the 2nd game as well. 2 games in a row.
And I don't think they've struggled at all with 39 kills, Ryan. 39 kills. Blush with 6, Six Fingers with 6, Vane with 11, and No Mercy with 16. Oh my god, 2nd place, Clarity with 7 total kills, 4 for Pigeon, 1 for Gator, 1 for Koom, and 1 tap gets a 1 as well. And in 3rd place, AOE Faces with a 1, and Rysel, Prey, and Scout with a 0.
In 4th place, Team NS with 21 total kills. 5th place, Division 1 with 6 kills. And 6th place, 1932 Stars with 4 kills total. In 7th place, Vibe with 10 kills. Wow, Bloodlust in 8th place with a total of 1 kill. I mean, what can I say? These are some of the best that we've seen make it to these finals. But these games are really kind of flipping and switching around what we had seen these teams in terms of performance do earlier on in the qualifiers. Some of them are struggling to kind of get their footing, get their loot going, start to really run their plan in the lobby, right? Valhalla really seems to have a kind of a finger on the pulse of what to do and how to get to the end. is it me, Zach, or every time we spectated a member of Valhalla, they're on the high ground, they're shooting down, they're getting kills. They are a team that always seems to be in the right place at the right time to land the kills that they need. And one of their members got 16 kills, which is tied for the individual highest kills of this entire tournament. 16.
Yeah,
wow.
I think we saw Gale put a 16 up in one of the games, and now again another 16 from Valhalla. That's what I'm telling you, Ryan. You saw the first game, the first positions and the points that were given. Everything has been shuffled except for the dominant factor, which is Valhalla keeping the #1 spot, and that is a guarantee going through the second game's points and the sheet. But the only thing that surprised me is the map rotation and the zone pushing some of the teams just outside of their comfort zone, mashing them together in spot individually on top of the hill, as we saw D1 just taking the rocky formation, but unfortunately the zone had to push them out of it into one of the most dangerous zones, which is an open area, and we saw Valhalla get 2 or 3 kills as they passed by.
Yeah, I think one thing that we've seen consistently about Valhalla is they seem to be ahead of the rotations, and usually when the zones are getting smaller and smaller, they're not the team that is under pressure having their zone to the back. Usually they're already on height somewhere, already in a rooftop, or already in their next position, so they're in an optimal place to start getting kills as people are panicking and rushing into the final zone. But as you saw in that game, so many teams were forced on top of each other in that building that interconnects at the middle segment. But once again, Valhalla, I mean, it's 24 kills first game, 39 kills second game. If there's any team right now with the wind against their back, right? Could you imagine being in their voice chat right now? It's got to be Valhalla. They have to be feeling like they're on the road to victory. Question is, can they keep this up going into the last 3 games? When you're already up there, make sure that you don't drop the ball.
Yeah, so right now, because of the points discrepancy and how much of a gap there is between #1 and the rest of the list, I think even if Valhalla can mess up one game, it's absolutely fine, but not to take it for granted. I think going into the third game, they can, I think, relax a little bit, but looking at their game style, I don't think they want to stop anytime soon, Ryan. They're going for the whole lobby. I think they want to hit a world record of 200 to maybe 400 total kills by the end of the finals. And it looks like they're getting there because they're racking up kills left, right, and center, and nothing has been proven to stop them, or there is no anti to them. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Oh my god, almost double the points between #1 and 2, Ryan. Valhalla in the first place with 63 total kills, 20 points in the ranking, and the total points is 83. And in second place, NS with 31 kills, 10 points, and 41 total points. And Vibe keeping it consistent, as I said, with third place with 20 kills, 5 points, and 25 total points. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Wow, I just don't know what to say.
In fourth place, Division 1, 16 kills, 5 rank points, 21 total. In fifth place, Bloodlust, 14 kills, 6 rank points, and 20 total. In sixth place, 1932 stars with 12 kills, 5 rank points, 17 total. And Clarity in seventh with 7 kills, 6 rank points, and 13 total. X-Fire in eighth, AUA ninth, and Blood Champion in 0. I mean, we're starting to see the beginning of what could really be a runaway series of games by Valhalla, right? I mean, having just about more than double a double of second place really is going to add to the psychological part of the game, right? Think about it. If you're second, third, or fourth place and you're looking at fifth place, you have to start to think, what are these guys doing? And perhaps our team needs to make adjustments to interfere with that and make sure they do not continue to dominate these lobbies. Because if they have another game like this, Zach, they could very well lock down the series going forward.
Oh no, 100%. And the thing is, as I said, going into the third game, they can definitely relax, maybe hit the spa a little bit, a massage session, and just, chill out for a few minutes, because I don't think they're going anywhere. They've almost more than doubled the points between #1 and #2, so they're in a very comfortable position right here. They can go ahead and continue to shred the lobby, or just kick back and relax.
Agreed. And don't get me wrong, the rest of the competitors that are in this lobby, once again, we are competing for a part of the prize pool. Your standing in this tournament will dictate what prize pool level that you get. So regardless, if you cannot make first place, there is still a lot of incentive to try to get that second or third place rank, which means if I was the other teams, I'm looking at what I need to do to even get to that point, right? Because when you play in a tournament, you want to get as high standing as possible to get the highest reward for your team. So once again, Valhalla, wind at their sails. They're doing great. Whatever they're doing, they might as well continue doing it, right? Let's see as we go into this third game if there's going to be any upsets or changes.
Right, exactly. One more thing I wanted to say, XF and S9 and AUA were dominant in their respective lobbies back, in the qualifiers and the beginning games, but unfortunately they haven't had the luck to show that just yet, but maybe this is the game for them. The third game is the charm, like they said, and let's see if they're gonna be up for the task.
Yep, Valhalla once again landing in the prison area. It's an area that they've had a lot of success with. They grab a lot of loot, but right now Roof is actually a contest between NS and BC, which we usually don't see him go head to head here, but Rodox is down and it looks like they are engaging each other, not only in the roof, but perhaps inside as well. Chang going down as well. Patrona with a CAG 6 in hand, trying to find his teammates to help.
Yeah, let's see if he can actually recover from this. BC forgot to use his parachute, and he paid for it, unfortunately, because he was half health going down. But maybe it's the shock from the previous game. It just continued over.
Agreed. Rodox was already waiting there to pick up that kill. Unfortunately, there was not much he could do. He landed with low health there. We're spectating Coda right now, one of the top performers also for NS. Do not count this team out. NS knows how to get high kill games and get to the end of the lobby. Pigeon picking up a kill, one tap with the kill as well. Clarity, if I were in their voice chat, definitely want to try to get a high kill game here to get them back into the top 5. It's still very possible. We got 3 games to go. Do not count anyone out.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we said before, kills are very important, and most of these teams are adhering to it. But no, AoE goes down by Clarity, and they so much needed that kill. They needed this positioning right now, so they've added one more kill to the leaderboards to their name, and Team Clarity is moving forward right now. I think they have a little bit more confidence going into the third game to perform and do better right here. No, Pigeon goes down, absolutely shredded, and he does get the finish, but don't worry, his team is right there to back him up, and they're gonna be calling him back right away.
Yeah, Gator was able to take out Sky. Zach, I don't know if you had seen, like, in that tunnel, right, where Faceless got jumped by the members of Clarity. He put his ice wall, and the ice wall blocked the other hallway. The members of Clarity came from the other side. There was nothing he could do. Keno getting chased right now by Giga from BC, and he goes down. Bobo shot him in the back.
Oh no, unfortunate. Keno comes in for the wipe, and oh! From the left side, Chang goes right in. He does manage to get a knock, but gets annihilated in the process.
Yeah, these two teams are going blow for blow here. Patrona going down. Has NS arrived at the scene? I believe they have. There's a member of NS playing Val, actually, deploying her ultimate to get that UAV scan. This is the first time I've seen Val in any of these lobbies.
Yeah, this is absolutely insane. Bloodlust Gale right now rotating from the right side. They're trying to, get the best weapons possible and probably upgrade their weapons right here. And this is in a sticky situation. Although they're upstairs, Vibe is actually putting some damage to them because of the fire and the Nova gas. Oh, is he gonna get the... It's a bit too far. Oh my god, Keno goes down. Unfortunate.
Yeah, we're seeing room to room, house to house fighting by NS and Vibe. It looks like Gale able to isolate a member of XF on the beach. Coda taking out Keno. These teams are going blow for blow. Honestly, it almost seems personal at this point. None of them giving anybody any breaks.
Yeah, Vibe goes down, and let's see if they can actually survive this. It's very unfortunate positioning at the very start, but there is a chance that they do get out of it. Let's see. NS is on the hunt right now. Oh, Bullfall is trying to get a knock. A full chase right here.
Yeah, he was close. I don't think Bullful knows. He actually went into a building with members of Vibe. He might be trying to find his teammates, but because of the smoke going on and all of the teams intertangled with each other, he actually almost went into an enemy team.
Yeah, very close. An Origin in hand. Vibe Bumbo is, trying to make sure everything is clear upstairs for his teammates. Checking the corners. But it looks like they're okay right now with the Nacho wall in play.
Yeah, neither team fully committing to that fight, but wow, did each of the teams get kills off of each other, right? Vibe is back up right now. Bumbo, Origin 12, believe his Scar is his other weapon. Let's see what Vibe's going to do from here. But residential area has become quite the hot zone. Wow, Necros almost getting tagged. He went on that balcony for maybe 3 seconds flat, and he was reduced to a quarter health.
That's what I'm saying. Every single player here is an absolute laser. It looks like every single one's senses, Spidey senses, is on full patrol right here. Anyone that peeks gets lasered.
Yeah, right now we have 3 teams in this immediate vicinity, right? We're looking at the perspective of Pigeon. Vibe is on the first floor of that building on the left-hand side, and then you got Team NS on the right-hand side. Curious if they're going to third party here. Pigeon taking out Bomb. Nice shots.
Oh my god, Bomb goes down like a sack of potatoes. Let's see if he's going to recover from this. But yeah, Pigeon is on full display right now with the movements.
Yeah, Pigeon was actually trying to find Bomb so he could finish the kill, but he wasn't able to. He's hiding on the roof. NS and Vibe going at it. Clarity, this might be an opportune time to get the third party.
Yeah, Gator is patrolling the top, but I don't think it's a very good angle right there because he got 2 teams looking at him from the side. We got Vibe on the left side and also Clarity on the right moving forward.
Yeah, Nova Gas deployed. You're starting to see why fighting in the residential area sometimes can be very complex. There's so many places to lose your opponent, so many windows to jump through, floors to hide in. Kennel right now on the top floor. Bufo with the double Glocks getting a kill on Razu. Great job. You don't see that weapon coming out too often.
He came in with the Hitman vibes and actually slaughtered someone in the collision right there. But beautiful display by Bufo, one of the star players of the game so far.
Yeah, definitely a player to look out for. It looks like right now his teammates are around, but he's a little bit on his own. He's going to try to reconnect with them. Those 2 opponents on the roof that were fighting are now gone. And let's see what they're going to do next. But rotating back to Clarity. Clarity having a better game this time around. Looks like they're picking up more kills, winning more engagements. Vine from Valhalla finding himself on the high ground once again, shooting members of Division 1. You have to keep an eye out for this team. Anytime you're getting shot from height, it's probably one of their team members. And he takes him out. No, he's got a spec. His health is so low.
A speck of health. You could barely see it. And he almost got... Oh, no. Pigeon is always... No, in a very bad spot. Unfortunately, one tap slowly peeks to see what is going on and he gets absolutely demolished. That is crazy. Val is always on the lookout, always finding someone and knocking someone at the same time. This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it looks like Gator's going to try to check Vine's position, right? When you have somebody in the high ground shooting down, you have to make them feel threatened. Otherwise, they're going to feel confident to shoot at whoever they want to because they don't see any opposition. So Gator trying to throw some fire back, but unfortunately, they could not save their teammate Pigeon. He was already 2 out there in the open, and a member of Val took him out.
Yeah, Gator wasn't there to ensure a knock. It's just to tell him, like, hey, I can see you and I can also laser you.
Absolutely. That's the best you could do in that situation.
Yeah, Blush is pushing forward right now. Emma in hand. A very good team composition all together as well from Val, getting the best strikers in play. Oh, NS falls right in the middle of them. Oh, Chang goes down as well.
Yep, you also got a member of NS on the left-hand side, but Chang being lasered in the basketball court by Blush. I'm telling you, the Scar has probably been one of the most consistent assault rifles we've seen in this tournament in long-range engagements, right? So right now, Vayne is on the ground floor. He has 2 members of the team supporting. Necros goes down right in front of the prison door. Bufo looks like he's about to be in Blush's sights. Blush landing shots. But Val still playing very disciplined. They haven't fully jumped off the roof yet. Blush is holding this down. Oh, Blush goes down so quick.
Yeah, I think they've had enough of him and they knew he was the patrol of that sky tower. And they're like, you know what, buddy? You're going to get knocked down. It's enough bullying for a day. And
there you go.
Bullying. Oh my god, Coins! Caves, is he gonna get the knock? Oh, he does get the knock!
Great job by Kynes taking that Bufo, but it looks like another member of his team is knocked around there. Sins. Unfortunately, Sins wasn't able to get res in time. Kynes getting shot. Not even sure where he's getting shot from, but he's deploying that Nova gas so he can try to stop whoever's trying to push him. Looks like he's getting some hit markers. Oh, Rodox is on the other side of that wall. That's why.
Rodox is very low. I would push that because you can't see their health once they get ticked. So let's see. Nah, okay. Yep. Wrong rotation, but let's see if he's going to manage to recover from this.
Yeah, I think he was almost listening to you, Zach. He wanted to do that, but he went in the wrong spot. He lost him. So Kynes is now moving with the zone. He's getting shot, Somebody's shooting down on a blush in position. Scar in hand, takes out Rodox.
That is the funny thing. Blush is always in position somehow. This is absolutely insane. This guy has these spidey senses, knows exactly when to rotate, when to laser, and when to move.
Unbelievable. Blush, 2 kills on the board. Vine picking up another kill. Do as little S9 could do. Once again, Val was already ahead of them. Rifles pointed, shooting them as the zone chased them. That is what they've done consistently in this tournament and has led to their high kill count.
Yep, we see Gale on the left side with Bloodlust rotating and keeping a proper position this time around. And let's see if the zone is going to be in their favor.
Following Val, they're going up, and it looks like they're going to push X-Fire. There was a member of X-Fire not ready for that. Oh, Pre is up. Pre gets absolutely beamed.
Blush, buddy, you need to take it a little bit easy. Oh my god.
Down. Blush
Beautiful.
is on fire.
That's why they are called Valhalla. They've done the prayers to the gods. They have summoned the god of war right here, and he goes down as well. Once again, these guys are unstoppable. What is actually going on?
They are consistently winning their engagements. It shows. And what I've noticed about them is they will shoot whoever's within their sight. Gator getting beamed. He's letting shots on one tap Gator and one other member of Clarity. They have to be careful. Coom getting shot as well. NS and Clarity, they're in a bad spot. Val is over this wall shooting at everyone. Panda goes down.
I think Blush will end up with 20 kills at this point because he literally just knocked 4 people in a matter of 2 seconds.
Yo, Valhalla, they're actually going to go rotated. It took out 3 members of Clarity. Clarity might be full wiped. I'm not sure. Gale is re-landing. Val was in a perfect spot for that third party.
Yeah, absolutely perfect spot. Valhalla's moving as a unit. Their individual play is absolutely outstanding. And there is a Team XF right on top of them. Easy pickings, and they add more kills to the leaderboard.
Yeah, No Mercy picking up the kill on Dynaco. Vane right now trying to scan the area, find anybody else. He takes out Pigeon, who was trying to jump off of the top of that military truck. Bufo going down as well from Vibe and Keno.
Yeah, absolutely. Valhalla is having some nice display. D1 from the back, and did D1 just get wiped?
Vine just picked up 3 kills. 3 kills that Val just picked up on D1. I'm telling you, Val right now, the kills are landing on multiple teams at once. This is an example of just being in a great position to third party everybody and just working for them. We have eyes on Bomb right now. He's trying to stay alive. Zone is getting small. It's kind of like in this section between 2 parts of prison with Nova Gas in the doorway between the 2.
Yeah, Vibe is in a okay position. Just don't give your position away because that is an easy laser from the top of that.
Yeah, curious what their plan is going to be here, right? Vane, Val right now taking a moment to regroup, right? They've got quite a few kills. I think they have 2 members with over 10 kills. Keno in the top of that watchtower, exposing himself for a second. Keno getting beamed. No Mercy puts him down.
Yep, as I said, that's a very dangerous spot to be, and the Nova Gas is going to be in full display right here, not giving him a chance to revive or even, self-revive at that matter. But let's see if this is going to be continuing, and XF goes down again. These guys are just landing to their deaths. It's heartbreaking at this point.
Yeah, it is. Valhalla, really, they're already ahead of the zone. Anyone rotating out is going down. Dynaco's going down. Razu is going down.
Vibe is the last member,
Bomb from Spring Bomb going down. Valhalla takes a 3rd game.
Valhalla with the 3rd game, absolutely insane. I don't know what I'm watching at this very moment, but 37 kills. That's crazy. That's almost 40 bomb to Valhalla. Blush with 12 kills, 6 fingers with a 0. That's a big donut right there. Vane is at 13 and No Mercy with a 12. 6 fingers needs to pick that up promptly. But yeah, at number 2, we got Vibe with 13 total kills. Bomb with a 4, Bumbo with a 4, Keno with a 3, and Spring with a 2. And in 3rd place, XF with a 1, 0 across the board for the rest of the members. And yeah, wow. Valhalla is just built different.
Yep, in 4th place, Division 1, 7 total kills. In 5th place, NS with 20. Impressive performance from them. 6th place, Clarity with 17 kills. So we're starting to see some of these teams that were struggling in the earlier games. They're getting up there in the kill count, but once again, the X factor in the game is Valhalla. No matter what, where the zone pulls or what the situation is, they always seem to be in the prime third-party spots. When two other teams are fighting, Valhalla is there to clean up and pick up the kills. 24 kills, 39, 37. We're seeing a runaway series here.
Yeah, I think also NS kind of gave up contesting them as well because they just, lost way too many times to the early contestants of Valhalla. But I don't even know what the other teams can do at this very moment. It is the third game going into the fourth game. Will there be a huge target on Valhalla's head? Perhaps maybe the whole lobby is going to land on them at this point because it looks like nothing can stop them. No Mercy is on a rampage and is just just kills after kills and moving in rotation and playing as a team. They've displayed all sorts of talent all in one team and in one game.
Agreed. I think for now, I am extremely curious about what the new point standings are going to be, right? We have passed the halfway mark of this 5-game series. I think we're going to see, just from my prediction, Valhalla probably have more than twice the amount of points as second place. So what some of these other teams should be doing is taking a look to see, can we adjust our goals to be realistic, and what do we need to do here? How can we get second place? How can we get third place, right? What is the point spread? Yeah. Right now, if there's a situation in which you encounter Valhalla, maybe they should perhaps try to get him out of the lobby early. I mean, once again, each of these teams need to decide what they're going to do because this team has a very clear lead in first place. There's not much they have to do left. Instead, just making sure they don't get wiped early to actually win and stay in first.
Yeah, exactly. They do have a leeway maybe for one game just to relax a little bit, as I said before, but it doesn't look like they want to do that. I think they do want to hit maybe milestones and a new record. I think they have a mission of their own, very separate than anyone in this competition so far. But yeah, we've seen some notable, pushes and notable gameplay from Team Clarity, One Tapped and Pigeon as well, clutching for their team at certain points. D1, very good positioning until they met Valhalla, unfortunately. Also, Bloodlust didn't do way too bad. Who else do we have as well? S9, I think, played not bad as well, going into the middle zone. But yeah, Vibe is also, I think, maybe remain in position of third. Probably maybe drop down a little bit, but let's see. And in third place, Vibes is in third place. Ryan.
Wow.
Look at the points. Ryan, I don't even know what to say anymore. Okay, so Valhalla is in first place with 100 kills going into the third game. With ranking points of 30, 130 points in total. NS in second place with 51 kills, which is half of Valhalla's. Ranking points 13 and a total of 64 points. Vibe remain in third place, keeping it even with 33 kills, ranking points 11 and 44 total points.
Yeah, in fourth place, we're seeing Division 1, 23 kills, 9 rank points, 32 total. Tied with fifth place with Clarity with 24 kills, 8 rank points and 32 total points. And then in sixth place, Bloodlust, 24 kills, 7 rank points and 31 total. Seventh place is 1932 Star, X place X-Fire, ninth place AUA, and in 10th place Blood Champion. I mean, Zach, we're seeing a very close contest between fourth, fifth, and sixth. Literally any single game can mean a difference in the ranking between those three teams because of the less than like 1 point spread, right? So like I mentioned before, if I were one of those IGLs, you want to start thinking about what you need to do to have goals that are perhaps achievable. How do I get from second to fifth? How do I beat these guys?
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a very tough mountain to climb, especially against Valhalla. But I think those teams can do it. I think most of these teams figured out probably what Valhalla's strategy is and how they operate, and I think they're gonna go into the fourth and fifth game very different, keeping Valhalla in mind and in close sight as well. But yeah, notable plays from Vibes, as I said, keeping it in third place. They are the most consistent team out of the top 5. I think in all 3 games they came in second or third the whole time, so kudos to Team Vibe and Keno as well as a player. But yeah, Clarity as well, not doing too bad, but they can definitely, pick it up a little bit. And here we go. Already fourth game commences.
Game 4, 1 more to go after this, guys. Let's see where our 10 teams land We're almost at the end. If you're gonna make changes, do it now, guys.
This is it. This is what champions are built, guys. Make your changes, perform better, and go for glory, or end up in Valhalla.
Well said, Zach. Well said. Once again, NS making it a habit to land on roof. Let's see who else is around them. Looks like they got the prison roof all to themselves. AUA is the only other team there, but it looks like Coda taking out Pre, taking out AUA Faceless. Already picking up 2 kills for his team.
Yeah, very good start for NS right there. Let's see if they're going to rotate to the right side and meet the rest of AUA members. Val is not too far as well, very close in proximity to NS. Will they choose to... Oh, AUL is down as well. Rysel looks like Vayne always finds his targets, and unfortunate for Rysel, but, he landed right in front of him.
Yeah, he actually took him out on that ledge right there, right? A little bit of an awkward spot to be taken out, but... It is what it is. He had lost that 1v1 engagement. So right now, AOA, they're still present in the prison. I saw NS nearby as well. Curious to see where Val is landing this game. And we're going to take it from there. And let's see. Gator picking up a kill on the kill feed. No Mercy taking out Chang. And Gator picking up a kill on the same team, BC. Sky going 1v1 over here against Boofle. Deploying that Nova Gas. Trying to make use of the M4, but Bufo, oh, he got taken out so quick. Backup has arrived, and Sky goes down.
That is one thing you cannot do for, in this kind of lobbies, is take your time in a fight. You got to end it quick. And like we saw right here, NS Bufo absolutely obliterating the competition with his shotgun in hand. Very excellent movement from this player, by the way.
Yeah, Rysel going down in 3 quick and clean shotgun shots right there. I mean, these guys, they have to be careful about getting isolated in the prison. We're seeing it time and time again, either 1v1s, 2v1s. They got to see if they can make it together with their team so they can work together. Bloodlust Tykes right now getting shots, and he gets a knock. Kitty is weak, but he's on the other side of the wall. You're going to see Tykes move up so you can see if he can close this kill, and he's able to do it.
Yeah, excellent rotation right there from Bloodlust, finding their target early on. They are actually, struggling right here. I think it's the last member. He's making it a run for it, trying to secure, his team to come back alive just in time for the next engagement.
Yep, Valhalla right now, they're the winners of the first 3 games. Right now, they're playing the roof of Boiler Room. I've not seen too many of their names in the kill feed yet. Oh, yeah, Coda blinded.
This is definitely IGLing to target Valhalla, I think, maybe from one tapped or Koom going after them. Very excellent performance from the very start, going head-to-head with Valhalla.
Yeah, it looks like NS had 2 team members down there, but they're able to get back up and win that engagement. They're all the way by the processing zone right now. They got 1932 star and AUA in front of them. Curious if they're going to move up and take a quick fight with these guys. NS is usually known for playing aggressive. Here we got No Mercy perched up in his tower once again, landing shots on Clarity. I'm curious to see if Clarity is going to respond or if they're just going to rotate out.
Yeah, they need to take him out of that tower because that mat is extremely dangerous from high grounds. Someone needs to put a stop to him, and I think they know what they're doing right now. One tap does get a kill on critical, and that's one more kill on the board.
There you go, Vayne from Valhalla right now coming off of the top rope here, taking out New York. So we're seeing several members of Valhalla occupying high positions in prison. But when you're looking at prison from this overall map, it's mostly vacated, Zach. Have you noticed that? A lot of teams have decided to leave the prison area. And I could understand why. If I'm consistently taking losses and getting shot from heights, I would make the decision to leave there too, unless I'm getting kills in from my team, right? It's risk-reward situation. Razu right now landing those Cat 6 shots. Spring goes down.
Spring is down, actually, and another member of XF is also down. So it's a knock for a knock, but he wants that finish. So let's see if he's going to get the rotation in for his teammate. I would not advise to let your team self-revive. Just save that self-revive if you have the chance, to pick him back up.
Yeah, it's unfortunate his team member went down at the same time, right? On top of him getting a knock, he had to make a choice. Res my teammate, get the kill for the team. It looks like he didn't jump out into the fight and finish the kill.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Bufol is down on the kill feed as well. Rysel taking him out. Let's see how AUA is going to recover from this. But they are getting rushed from the bottom by NS right now.
Yeah, this building is starting to get crowded. According to the minimap, we've got 3 teams in here. AOA Sky able to res his teammates. Clarity also next to AOA. AOA is actually underneath them. Let's see if Clarity jumps on them or decides to stay on the roof a little bit longer. I'm not sure. Pigeon's weak. Looks like he's taking Nova gas damage. He gets beamed. Rysel takes him out. Sky and Rysel go down. Koom to the rescue.
Oh my god, Koom is in a situation right now, and he absolutely clutched for his team. D1 critical. Val is actually engaging him right now. One tapped on the kill feed, killing Pre.
Yeah, one thing I'm noticing in this game, Valhalla is able to get less kills. Why? Because the teams have decided not to hang around where they can get shot. Very smart on their take, right? We're looking at No Mercy. He's not able to identify any nearby targets.
That's the one thing about this, Ryan, that if you didn't notice, that all of the teams, you know, subsequently kind of working together without even knowing to kind of stay away from Valhalla's aim of sight and move and rotate, you know, in a different way to get to them a little bit closer to hopefully maybe win the next engagements when they do find Valhalla, hopefully in the open or in a much more and better secure place.
Agreed, and I think we're seeing this be a successful strategy for some of our teams that were struggling early on, right? We're seeing Clarity in the kill feed more in this game, picking up more kills, trying to ensure that they stay within the top 5 because that last game got them in there. Now we're watching XF here, right? They got Vibe, it looks like across the way, Vibe Bomb and Bumbo. Bumbo's going down. XF might be trying to push them and finish the kill with Bumbo and his teammate over there.
David is leading the push on that, and let's see if he's gonna get more kills. But Gator is getting another kill on BC. Absolute
great shot by Gator.
pickings right now in the opens.
Koom gets a kill.
Shot from Gator. Yeah, Koom as well gets a kill.
Yeah, Clarity, they're starting to pick up their stride here, which is exactly when they needed it. Looks like Clarity decided to go on that beach. Valhalla, Blush from Valhalla trying to finish this kill on Chang. But once again, every time we turn to them, they don't have anyone to shoot or finish off.
Yeah, he got trigger happy right there and fell off the tower. But let's see if he's gonna go right up in his kingdom, right on top, and get maybe another kill or a knock. And of course, he finds his mark once again and almost gets knocked. If he does get knocked, there will be a Nova Gas right on top of that tower to make sure that that man is finished.
Yeah, somebody responded to him very quick. I didn't get to see who shot back. Gator taking rounds. He goes inside to hide for a second. Him and Pigeon are going to wait a second and hide for cover in this building, using the window to try to hard scope on Bloodlust position. Now we're switching over to S9. S9 getting kills on D1, Nior, and Kitty.
Yeah, S9, much better performance so far. 4 kills to Sion early on. Beautiful display right here. 31 teams left. 9 teams left, 31 members in the lobby right now, and S9 is living comfortably. But D1 is really close to them, so they might actually start engaging with them.
Yeah, I have to give credit to all our competitors in this game. We're starting to see teams learn from what went wrong in the previous games. Koom right now lost the 1v1 against Gale. Gator's at the top of the steps, but he's weak. Both teams going at it here. I'm curious who's going to win, Bloodlust or Clarity. Panda taking out Pigeon, Gator taking out Void, one tap taking out Panda. Clarity, Bloodlust going at it. Koom taking out Gale. Clarity might be winning this engagement.
Clarity so far is up ahead in the fight against the 4v4 Bloodlust, but let's see if they come out of this victorious. We never know. Maybe Bloodlust still has one more member alive.
Absolutely. Right now, S9 is on the roof. Kind, Scar in hand. Clarity definitely having a much better game than they did before.
Yeah, so much more. Most of these teams are actually doing so much better. As long as they stay out of sight from Valhalla, they're going to be absolutely, you know, doing tremendous.
Yeah, it looks like Boo Full is down from Vine. Wow, this zone is pushing quite a few teams together. You're seeing multiple team members in the air trying to escape. 1v1 in the zone.
Oh,
who is Razu fighting here?
Is he going to lose this? Oh, he might be dead. I think
he's dead. Yep. What a 1v1 to watch, right? Razu wins the 1v1, beats Jessica, but the zone takes him out as well. So it's kind of a situation of winning the battle but losing the war.
Yeah, 100%. CAG in hand. D1 right now is looking for at least one more extra kill that they can capitalize on. But oh my god, Anto is moving at the speed of light. But Valhalla, of course, Vayne catches him midway. And he's still lasering more people. He's finding those literally weird spots to laser. And he's hitting most of his shots.
Yeah, this is really where Valhalla shines, right? They happen to put themselves in high point positions and shoot down on fights that are already happening. You have to be careful. Most of the teams here did a great job not giving kills to Valhalla, but now we're seeing them on the kill feed. Now they're picking up like they did in the previous matches.
Yeah, Valhalla is actually pushing right now. I would be absolutely damned if they actually capitalize and win this game right here. But this is going to be crazy. S9 with a slither of health. Ken goes down at the very last moment. S9 is a very sticky situation here, but Valhalla is finding their targets.
Yeah,
Valhalla always finds themselves behind the teams going into zone. They're always in the perfect position.
Yeah, and I witnessed Blush at that moment with an absolutely laser MP5 hipfire spread on his opponent that was jumping in the air. One tap with 2 kills on the board. Ken and Kynes going down. It looks like Clarity's trying to take over this building. Vine is weak. Is Cool going to take him out?
That was so close. If they did manage to get Vine out, that was going to be a W for Clarity right there. Almost a guaranteed win against Valhalla.
Let's see. Valhalla's playing the outside of this wall. Clarity's on the inside. Vine deciding to deploy the natural wall, giving that visual cover to his team. I think they're going to try to... Yep. What Val has done is put themselves on the other side of the wall. So when teams rotate through it and become blind, they're there to shoot them. Teams have to be careful here. No mercy. 2 kills.
He got no mercy. He's down. Is he going to get a finish from that angle or no? Let's see. Oh, Clarity is trying to push. Yep.
One tap down, Gator down, Pigeon is down. Vine
is
going down as well.
Oh my, what's going on? Vine is down as well.
Yup, Blush taking out Keno. Val, they are ahead of the zone. We still have 4 teams left, but wow, there's so many fights that are happening, so many people that are down. People are able to get on the other side of Valhalla. Valhalla right now has enemies on all sides here. Blush trying to res his teammate in the gas, in the nacho wall. Very hard to see him.
Valhalla has so much money they could literally start giving loans to people.
D1 New York is landing. I think we got a face-off. Division 1 versus Valhalla. That's it. Those are the last 2 teams.
Yeah, it looks like
Vayne taking out 2 members.
Might take it. Vibe is still
Vibe is
alive,
still there.
though.
Vibe is still in the game. Yep, that's it. It's Valhalla versus 1 member of Vibe. And he's waiting in the zone, and he's going to get taken out. There was not much Spring was going to be able to do there. Valhalla taking the 4th game. What a performance.
Yeah, Valhalla with the 4th game. I think it's time to take a rest and actually leave the lobby for the 5th game. Guys, you have secured, I think, the win for this one. Absolutely insane game with another 38 kills, Ryan. Okay, so if you notice, they're picking up 1 kill every game. 36, 37, 38. Yeah, 6 fingers with a 6, Blush with a 5, Vine with a 14, No Mercy with a 14. In 2nd place, Vibes, Bomb with a 3, Bombo with a 3, Keno with a 2. And in 3rd place, a D1 with 5 in total. And yeah.
In 4th place, NS, 14 total kills. 5th place, Xfire, 8 kills. 6th place, Clarity with 27 kills. What a performance. This is the game that Clarity needed. 7th place, S9 with 9 kills. 8th place, Blood Champion with 0. And in 9th place, Bloodlust with 10 kills. I mean, Zach, I have to give it to our competitors in this game. They made adjustments. And we started to see the fruits of their labor here, right? In 10th place, we got AUA picking up 3 kills. We saw how they reacted to Valhalla's dominance in the early game by deciding not to hang around prison. And we saw it. Valhalla was not racking up the kills early in the game that they did in the previous ones. A lot of teams decided to fight in residential area and other parts of the map. But once again, like you called it, where Valhalla was successful is as the zone closed and forced people to fight them, they were already in the best position in the end of the zone. They put a natural wall up, so when players got pushed from the zone, they had to go through the natural wall, and they were beaming everybody that was coming out of the other end.
Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. Also, Team Clarity putting a very dominant performance in that game. Absolutely, every single team that they faced, they've obliterated, and the only problem was the end zone and moving at a speed of light. Unfortunately, they couldn't catch it in time with the shots coming from their back, but they did manage to secure an insane amount of kills, almost 30 kills to their name going into that game. But unfortunately, Team Valhalla was just there to gatekeep everyone and taking out Vibes at the end. But as I said, Team Vibes has been keeping it consistent, at least in the position department. Not a lot of kills, but they're still keeping that position and the gameplay intact.
Agreed. I think Vibe is a team that we've consistently seen make their way into the end game. They know how to rotate. They know how to do what they need to make it to the end of the game. But once again, the team that they're fighting consistently at the end is Valhalla, who seems to make the right chess moves to make sure that they are ahead of the pack. So once again, Valhalla picking up 4 wins so far in this 5-game series with 3 games over 30 kills, 24 kills, 39, 37, and 38. I think at this point, we're looking to see who is going to be second through 5th place. And I'm getting nervous to see what these point standings are, right? These are the last point standings before our final game. And one team I want to give a shout out to is Clarity. You can see they made adjustments and they were much more successful in this game, bringing more kills to their team. And the kills are what got them back into the top 5. Are we going to see them in the top 3? Let's see what the point standings say.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Team Clarity, Vibe, D1 as well, S9. They're all putting the best performance they are capable of, especially going against Valhalla. A team like that is extremely hard to take out. But like you said, Brian, I think everyone else is just, fighting for the 2nd and 3rd position at this point. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. Look at the points difference. Valhalla in 1st place with 138 kills to their name. Rank points 40, total points 178, and in 2nd place NS with 65 kills. Ranking points 17 and total points 82 points. And then in 3rd place Team Clarity takes the 3rd place, knocking Vibe just under them with 51 kills, 10 points, and 61 total points. 1 point difference between them and Team Vibes. And in 5th place, D1 with 28 kills, ranking points of 14 and 42 total points.
Up in 6th place, we got Bloodlust, 34 kills, 7 rank points, 41 total. In 7th place, 1932 stars with 27 kills, 6 rank points, 33 total. XF in 8th with 21 kills, 9 rank points, and 30 total points. AUA in 9th, and BC in 10th. I mean, Zach, before we got into this previous game, we saw 4th, 5th, and 6th very close in the total points. But it looks like Clarity, with their great performance in the previous game, was able to get out of that section of the leaderboard and actually secure the 3rd place spot. But they're in very close contention with Vibe. Either one of these teams have a little bit of a better game than the other, and they're going to take that higher slot.
Right, no, 100%. I think NS and Clarity right now, even though it does seem impossible, but if Valhalla does get knocked out super early, first blood, let's say, and then these two teams rack up, 50 to maybe 60 kills, which seems in hindsight impossible, they could rack up and, keep that 2nd and 3rd place intact with ease. But of course, we can still have, teams that are still fighting for that top 5. So let's not count anyone out at this very point going into the 5th game.
Absolutely, guys. I mean, we're looking at teams that are the best of the best in North American Bloodstrike competitive. With that being said, I would not count anybody out, but this is the 5th game, right? If you had any advice, Zach, for our competitors, this is the last game in which they can try whatever they have left up their sleeves. What would you tell them? What changes should they make to ensure that they play the best 5th game that they could play?
Yeah, that is a very dangerous question headed to me, because I was in a competitive team and I played at the highest level. Usually what we would do at this point where things are not really going our way is you know, it's unfortunate, but that first team will be targeted and we will try our best to eliminate them. And I think that's what the majority is thinking. I know it is a risk for the top 2, 3, and the 5 in the whole lobby going to the 5th game, but that is a strategy also, you know, to ensure that these teams are not lasering you from far, they're not engaging with you and taking you out early.
And here we go, guys. The final game of the North American Finals is officially underway. Let's see where our teams are landing, and best of luck to all our competitors.
Yeah, best of luck to everyone, guys. Good luck and God bless, and let's get right into it.
Yep. Once again, let's see where Valhalla is landing. It looks like they actually might be making a change. We're seeing Valhalla actually changing where they're landing. They're going towards this ship versus going in prison, so a bit of an audible. I'm curious how that's going to affect their end game. It looks like Vibe landing in port as well. They're actually the closest to Valhalla. I'm not sure if they even know that they made that change.
Maybe it's a call from Odin telling them to rotate it differently, because, you know, Valhalla is not a very safe place right now to be. But yeah, it looks like NS is engaging with Bloodlust very early on. Two of some of the best teams in this competition so far.
Absolutely. So prison right now, we have NS, Bloodlust, and then also it looks like Clarity is nearby as well. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely a change up from what we've seen in the previous game, and it's great to see. When you change your approach in the beginning, you could sometimes change how the end of the game plays out. But Bloodlust right now, it looks like they're getting the upper hand in this engagement against NS. Rodok's trying to hide. Tykes is chasing him. Nades being thrown at the top.
Yeah, right now, Panda is actually throwing those nays like a baseball player, and he does go down. Oh my god! NS Rodox absolutely gets obliterated into shreds. Sheesh.
I felt bad for Rodox because you could see Rodox shifting left and right, trying to find where his opponent was. But guess what? His opponent found him first. They both had origins, and when you're fighting with the origin, it's 1 to 2 second difference between you winning and losing.
Uh-oh, Ryan. Vibes and Valhalla very close in proximity right now. Are they going to take each other out for dinner, or are they going to be serving some salad for our viewers today? We are about to find out, and this is getting very interesting.
Yep, this is the last game, guys. Our competitors, our recommendation, leave it all out on the line, right? We're seeing right now, it looks like one of them even picked up a bounty contract, and the contract seems to be on the team that is nearest to Valhalla. Maybe they'll use that contract to find out where they are. Interesting. This is kind of a change in their play.
Valhalla is saying we're trying to stay away from you guys. Now we picked up a contract and we see someone is close. We are trying not to get as many kills. We are trying to show mercy in the land of Valhalla, but unfortunately Vibe is extremely close to them, and let's see if they're gonna actually pick maybe a knock or two. But never underestimate Vibe. They are one of the notable teams in this competition.
Absolutely. So right now we're spectating Team Clarity. Definitely a team to look out for, right? Right now it seems like they're by themselves able to loot. We're switching back to NS right now, who is in prison. Multiple teams are here. Bloodlust is on the downside from their position. AUA in front of them. Oh, sniper in hand. He connects it, but he had to leave the roof. He was weak.
Yeah, Red Dox is going down. Oh my god, very low, extremely 1 HP right now. Very beautiful play by that Nacho wall right there. And he does manage to get again. Oh no, he gets knocked on the back. Clarity is in full-fledged right now, absolutely cleaning house.
Yeah, it looks like Clarity has decided to rotate into prison, and they're picking up some third-party kills. Rodox getting a kill, a member of Clarity getting one, Coda getting a kill on Void, Dynaco, and Anto. So many different teams are going at it here. Prison could very well become the hotspot of the map momentarily.
Yeah, this absolutely beautiful display from Clarity right now. Playing as a team, getting their confidence back to dominate, you know, the lobby like they have always done. But NS is in full patrol right now. They are locked in.
Yep, looks like Clarity owning the roof. Right now, NS on the downside. Necros, a little bit of space from his teammates who are on the first floor. Curious which team is going to decide to push first. Rodox is down. S9 Scion, hard scoping from distance. Oh, OTY is weak. He almost took him out.
Yeah, S9 is taking a page out of Valhalla's books and, you know, maintaining the high ground on that tower. But it looks like they want to advance and maybe look for more kills because they know this is the last game. Oh, BC is almost down.
Yeah, BC Anto was getting shredded. He hit in the building. Zion has arrived and he took him out. He worked for that kill. He was not going to let it slip through his fingers.
He needed that kill and wanted it. Spring goes down from Vibes. Valhalla is still on top of the same tower. Have you not learned? Oh my god, Vibe is absolutely shredded.
Keno getting shot. Vibe is in a bad spot here. Valhalla has decided to arrive at prison, and they're right back to the same plan they ran before, and it was a winning one. Zion right now taking Sky off of that rope.
Yeah, this is absolute beautiful display. S9 is getting a little bit more confident here as they approach the middle zone. MP5 in hand and a Scar, of course. Some of the favorite weapons of this tournament right here. Also, their team composition is not bad at all. They got Nova, Emma, and Nacho in hand.
Absolutely spectating NS Necros with that Scar. Looks like D1 is near them as well. D1, some of their team. Oh, one team member going down. Coda going down. I'm curious if he's going to arrive to perhaps help his teammates, or he's trying to see if he can help from the outside. Bufo trying to close the space here, and he's playing Emma well, able to get that healing B on his team member.
Absolutely beautiful display right now. AUA is trying to secure the position, making sure they do not get shot from the back, because that's the last thing you want heading into the last zone, and he does get shot from the back. Back shots absolutely coming in clutch for S9.
Yep, Zion right now shooting down on Chang. Chang nowhere to hide. He drops down, deploys Nova Gas to try to create some space, but Chang goes down. Zion is actually quite weak, and he goes down also.
Oh my god, what is that? Everyone's fighting right now. It's going crazy. S9 was doing so good. What happened? No.
The third party has arrived. Bloodlust has landed to clean up both of those teams. Looking at kill feed, No Mercy and Vine getting 2 kills on Vibe. We're really seeing a tale of when you get into a fight, you have to finish the fight quick. Otherwise, someone is showing up to get the third party.
Yeah, absolutely. Prey is trying to, navigate the stairs, making sure that no one's coming from downstairs. But Panda is right on top. Oh my god, Gale does not see him from the back. No.
Unfortunate for Gale. Oh, Pre, he got 3 kills. Pre was in great position in all 3 situations. Gale didn't see him, and he shot Gale in the back. He took out Panda, and he took out another member of Bloodlust. Pre is on fire. 6 kills.
Pre used all of his senses. Pre-shooting, pre-aiming, and pre-engagement. He did everything right. Oh no! Bloodlust Tix is down.
I didn't even get to see. Oh, Pre took out Tix. Yeah, Pre right now is on a roll. He is really able to get these members of Bloodlust, and I'm curious if any of them were able to respawn and get their teammates back into the game. I'm not sure here. Wow, look at these beams. He's getting 1 clipped.
What happened to Pre? What is going on?
Pre is on fire, man. Whatever they told him in the locker room, he is playing a great game. 8 kills for Pre right now, on fire.
Yeah, he is on demon mode right now. He cannot be stopped. The kill leader with 8 kills to his name. Absolutely splendid performance by Pre. He's trying to see if he can get another kill as well, but risking it because he is in the open in that window, so I would not advise.
Yeah, it looks like 1932 stars actually on the roof above them. So I think that AUA is trying to figure out how they're going to approach this, right? They have a team above, but they're trying to use their high ground to get these kills that they've been getting from distance. Right now, both teams are in a bit of a stalemate. S9 landing. He's fighting on a 1v1 here against Faceless, and he goes down. No, 2v1. San gets taken out.
Oh my god, Pre with another kill to his name as well. The last man standing on top from S9.
Yeah, it looks like AUA got the better of the engagement. S9 wanted to push and take the fight to them, but they lost.
Yeah, and last member of S9 inside. Keynes is on the left side. Actually, he is the last member. And let's see. Oh, very close, but S9 Keynes goes down.
Yeah, it looks like Ken was able to respawn, but AUA winning that engagement, playing a much better game. Love to see it. S9 is going to have to reset and land somewhere else.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. NS Koda getting kills on Bloodlust as well. BC Chang gets eliminated in the kill feed.
Yeah, right now, spectating Valhalla. Once again, they have 4 games, They've already won 4 games with high kill counts. First place is pretty much a lock for them. They can play a much more cautious game, and it seems that way. I haven't seen them too much in the kill feed, but it doesn't matter. All they have to do is hold on and not get eliminated early, which they've already accomplished in a way. It looks like No Mercy picking up a kill on Booful, Six Finger taking out Rodox. And it looks like they're fighting NS Codaful, getting 2 tapped from that AR-97.
Yeah, NS is on a roll right now, but unfortunately they do get a knock. Val is pushing as well ahead. Even though they tried to play a little bit passive, they still have decent kills to their name. If you notice, a 7 kill on Bash as well. We got Koom as well, you know, patrolling the area, making sure nothing is there, and Val with a loadout. It's not like they already have the best guns in the game, but with an extra loadout, making them invincible.
Yeah, love to see it. We're starting to see a zone this game that is going to actually have Prison involved in the final circle, which is great to see. Prison is a very complex environment to fight in. It looks like Blush and Six Finger taking out 2 members of XF. We're starting to see Val getting active again, and they're putting some kills on the board. Definitely the team to beat. Clarity right now on the roof, holding good position.
Yeah, Clarity is gunning for oh my god, AUA against Val. Who will come out victorious? Let's see this engagement right here. Val 6 with an Origin pushing in. If Clarity can play some smart, display some wits to them, they're gonna peek that ledge and see that Val is right under them, and they probably could get a knock or 2.
Yeah, right now we're seeing Koom making use of that sniper rifle. Oh, Faceless is down. Nice shot. 1 tap and Pigeon getting 2 kills for Team Clarity on the roof. Team Clarity holding the top of that roof as the circle gets smaller and smaller.
Beautiful from 1 tapped and Pigeon playing as a team and shooting at the same target at the same time, ensuring a knock. And let's see, oh my god, the pistol display right now, the clock. Oh my god, David goes down. Val is on the right as well, trying to get Pre from that side. Pre is healing, but I don't think he's gonna get away from this. It looks like, oh, he does with 1 and 2.
So weak. Oh, he gets shot right through the nacho wall. Pre tried to do his best. Oh, Clarity going head to head with Valhalla here. Let's see if this works out. Clarity on the other side of the wall. Six Finger engaging. Origin in hand. Oh, he's going in. He's so weak.
Yeah. He does not want to get knocked. Not at this situation right here. No! Koom goes down.
Koom is down.
Pigeon is down. Will he actually go for the finish, or will he remain on top?
1 tap and Pigeon are still alive. Oh, the 1 tap with the fadeaway shotgun shot. Excellent hit.
Living true to his name, a 1 tap, the absolute living Valhalla out of him.
Yup, XF David going down as well. Clarity standing their ground and getting the better of this engagement. Love to see it. All their team members are back up. Valhalla's on the high ground. 1 member of their team is currently knocked. Clarity, Valhalla going head to head. Both teams not giving an inch.
Yeah, oh, they're gonna get lasered. Pigeon gets lasered. Oh no, this is bad.
They have to be careful. They have to be
the
careful.
Beginning of the end, I think. Yeah,
Clarity.
Wiped.
Yep, Gator is so weak right now. No Mercy trying to finish him off, and he does it. What did we just watch? Valhalla taking the win. Clarity in 2nd place.
Full sweep, ace, 5 out of 5 for Valhalla. Absolute insanity right there. 23 kills to their name, putting them in 1st place. Blush with a 4, Finger with a 6, Vayne with a 6 as well. No Mercy with a 7, and in 2nd place with 19 total kills. A Pigeon with a 5, Koom with a 4, Gator with a 4, and 1 tapped with a solid 6. In 3rd place, XF with a total of 8 kills.
Up in 4th place, Division 1 with 12. 5th place, DC with 2 kills. 6th place, 1932 Star with 14. 7th place, NS with 19 kills. 8th place, Bloodlust with 8. In 9th place, Vibe with 5. And in 10th place, Division 1 with 2 kills for their team. I mean, what do we say, Zach? Valhalla taking the BR win in every game with high kill counts. I gotta tell you, this last game where we saw Clarity and Valhalla going head to head, in my opinion, was probably the closest that Valhalla got to perhaps losing the BR game, right? We saw him going toe to toe with members of Valhalla. Valhalla got the upper hand when No Mercy got those P90 shots from high ground and dropped down to finish off his opponents. But Clarity stood their ground there, and I have to give him props. They gave Valhalla a heck of a fight. Somebody had to do it.
Yeah, they did manage to knock 2 of their teammates, but unfortunately there was a lurking member from XF just under them, pushing them out of their comfort zone and allowing Valhalla to laser pigeon from the top, and which ultimately led to their inevitable demise. But I don't know if do you remember what NS ranking points was, or which position they came in, NS, in the previous one? Because I think Clarity has a solid chance to actually take the second spot from NS right now with their total amount of kills, because they racked out 19 kills going into this last final game that we saw.
I agree. So according to my notes that I have, before this game started, Valhalla had 178 total points, NS 82, Clarity 61, Vibe 60, Division 142. So you're very well right, Zach. We could see an upset here on the leaderboard depending on how Clarity ended up in total points comparative to NS. And if they did what they needed to do to snatch game 2 away from NS, that really is what we're looking at. Valhalla, they are in first place without a shadow of a doubt. What we're looking for is to see who is in second place all the way to 5th. And I gotta say, Clarity made some great mid-series adjustments. We saw them be more successful as they got into the later games and get more and more kills for their team. And I think we may see it pay off. Do you have any, let's say, speculation as to who may be our second and third place?
Right, it's between second place would be definitely between NS and Team Clarity, because of Team Clarity's recent performance. Vibe not too far behind, so I think Vibe is still in 4th place, maybe went down to the 5th place, but Vibe is always consistent in their performance. But yeah, let's see, Ryan, this is anyone's game from 2nd all the way to the 5th. Yeah, you never know at this point, especially with the kill amount that Clarity got. Might as well see them in 2nd place.
Absolutely, and I think that's where I'm going to go with my predictions. I believe that Clarity may have done enough here. Oh, here we go. I won't have to guess. Oh,
NS is still in 2nd place. Clarity takes 3rd. Valhalla is in 1st place with 161 total kills, 50 points. 211 kills, Ryan, more than doubling the 2nd position by a mile. 3rd place Team Clarity with 70 total kills, 16 points and 86 total points. Vibe in the 4th place, 48 kills, 17 points and 65 total points. And Bloodlust with 42 kills, 8 points and 50 total points.
Wow, in 6th place, we got 1932 star, 41 kills, 8 rank points, 49 total. In 7th place, Division 1 with 30 kills, 14 rank points, 44 total points. XF with 1 point behind them, 29 total kills, 14 rank points, 43 total. AUA in 9th with 34 points, and BC in 10th with 8 points. I mean, wow, Zach, what can you say about Valhalla? Talk about consistency. Valhalla, the champions of the Bloodstrike Elite America's tournament. Congratulations to them. I would love to see some W's and some cheers in the chat for Valhalla. I mean, talk about consistent performance, winning 5 first place games in the finals against the best in this region. Congratulations, Valhalla. You guys deserved it.
Congratulations to Valhalla. Splendid performance, absolutely amazing. Valhalla decided to open up shop just around the street, open up for tacos for anyone to eat, and they said it's open buffet season. They took 5 games instantly without any hesitation, and you know what? It came with free toppings as well, and these guys absolutely killed it. Valhalla, well done. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Guys, a special shout out to Lights, number 1 Revenant, Black Ace, Kaiser, AC, Black Ace as well. Apology, YouTube, Fifi, Sweep. Thank you so much for your continuous support, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Farewell, and here's Ryan for the final words.
Absolutely, guys, and the live streaming of the finals in the South America region will be later. Do not miss it. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations to all our competitors on a successful tournament. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Blessed. Stay blessed.